So when you want to like, you know what I mean, like a, when it's like, actually no, you shouldn't need that actually. Yeah, for checkpoints, you know, I'll do that in there. Yeah. So, you know, so they don't have to, what do you call it? Make it so it's, what am I to say? So it's like, I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. So they don't die and they just lose everything, you know what I mean? It won't be, you know, they will lose everything basically, but they won't have to start from the beginning. You can just go down the little checkpoint. Maybe if they're quick enough, they may get their stuff. Unless they film some lava. So this is a pretty big room, as realized. You know, I'll probably put in walls and stuff, so I'll have one room for rules, one room you start in, you know, and then the actual room you take off from. I started working on a custom map before that was like Alcatraz Escape. Is that right? Yeah, yeah. And that one, you know, I was getting there. You know, it was supposed to be like a map where you could take different directions, and then you meet back up. Well, if you were playing multiplayer, then you would meet back up. But you could just, you know, pick whichever route you want. You know, depending on how you answered this one question at the beginning. If you answered the question correctly, you know, if you answer it correctly. Yeah, if there was, it was like a question. I don't know. It was like a question where it had multiple answers, something like that. Yeah. So.
One of them was TNT.
Yeah, like it was something like that. And then, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If you got the wrong one, you blew up. So, we'll make the room out of iron, I guess. You know. I like the iron in this texture pack, or in the default. Looks kind of cool. I hate the glowstone in this texture pack. You know, we can just modify the default one. You know, make it look more nicer. Like make like glowstone from like well, maybe we can just make them so they use modern craft texture pack. Is that even updated? Probably doesn't. You know, whatever. So yeah, since we got that, you know, I'm probably let me just check. Take a look at this. Let's see if it's symmetrical or not. Maybe like this like the middle. I think it is. Is that the middle? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's symmetrical. All right. So then make a little middle wall here, I guess. You know what I should do is like make several chambers. You know, like you start off in one chamber. A pretty good idea. Like I'm saying, I'm probably gonna title this video like improvisation because I'm making this pretty much as I go along. I just talked about this for like 2 minutes with Robert, and then I was like, okay, let's do it. So, making rooms. It's gonna be like chambers, like you know, like barracks.
Oh, will they walk by it?
Yeah, well, you'll be in one. You'll spawn in one of these.
There'll be like a bunch of iron doors there or something.
I'll put like one iron door here, one iron door there.
Everyone, except
yeah.
Put like a bed in everyone or something.
Yeah, I'll say like this is, you know, whatever, you know,
Test
John's. No, I'm not gonna do it. Just like I'm not gonna copy Deep Space Turtle Chase.
Oh, I have never even like
seen it. That's what it basically starts out like. You're in a test chamber. Now, what do I don't have? Okay. Should I do like piston doors like the Deep Space Turtle Chase instead of just normal doors?
Well, there's a lot of maps that have piston doors, so you could do that if you wanted to.
I'm just gotta figure out how to do it. I think it's a pretty easy design. I think. Let me get my.
God.
I'm just gonna go improvise with that real quick. I'm gonna make sure I can do it.
I remember I tried to do that once.
And it's not that hard, I don't think.
I couldn't do it.
I think it's just like a. Where's the pistons? I need a piston. I need some redstone, probably. Well, definitely. I don't think I need a redstone torch. A lever, maybe some. I need one of those. Now, where's the redstone? There it is. And a lever, probably, too. Or some pressure plates.
What about a piston?
I have it right there.
Oh, I see it.
So, let's just do under.
Practice.
This is a practice. Okay, so it'll be like this. It'll be. Actually, no, I want it to be. So, I'll have to put an inverter. That's one thing. And let's make the archway. Okay, so it'll be like that. And then when it's on, those go up, and then I'm trying to picture this. Hold on. That makes one more higher, so I can just picture this. Alright, so I'm gonna put this here. Oh. Put this there. As those stretch out. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. And I'll put like some kind of like thing like this over it for the ceiling. So then I'm gonna make this bare bones mount. I'm not gonna cover it up because I don't feel like doing that. Pistons can't be like directly next to each other, so I'll have to interlap this. So do that. Because I can't, if I do this, if people are new to redstone, that won't work. I can't do that. It won't work. So I have to have one thing like that, and I have to do it on the other side. I'm gonna make these come around to the circuit, which will be like right here with the press done.
Didn't they fix pressure plates?
Actually, will this just work if I just hold on? Oh yeah, I will.
It doesn't work with both of them. You gotta wire the top one too.
Actually, I gotta. You're right about that too, and also I have to put the inverter and everything too. So let's just make a. I'm not gonna cover this up. So
Just make sure you can.
so I actually do need a torch. I like using too many neurons better than the.
You just need to press shift.
Yeah,
No.
you right click it for one. Put that. I don't think you have to put that there, but whatever. Wait, so when actually wait, I want to do this. There. That's what you want to do. And then put this and route this to the pressure plate. If I wanted to cover it up, I would do this and then put this here and then put it like a wall like this. Yeah, that'll work. And then so now this would go underneath it, I think. Can this go underneath it? And
I don't know, because there's already redstone underneath it.
actually, I put this here. Actually, I think. And then, oops.
There's already redstone underneath it.
Yeah, you're right. Oh well, actually, wait. Where's that even routed to? Is that going to the piston? Oh, this guy's gotta go like this, actually. Yeah, that won't work. It's gotta go like this. Like that. See, it actually has to be a direct current to it. That's what's weird. So then when I step on this, it opens up. So then I just gotta do that same thing for the rest of them. So I'll put a piston thing here. And I'm not. I would put it underneath. I could easily fit this underneath that. Does that work actually? And just see if that powers it. If I had to throw this on it. Yeah, it does. Okay. I could just put it underneath it if I wanted to, but I'm just not. I'm doing a bare bones model. Or not really bare bones model, but you know what I mean. Like no, not hiding anything. That works still? Yeah, okay.
I just need to connect it to
Now,
the
yeah, and then you just go like, yeah, that'll work. I think it will.
See if it's connection. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I don't even need that. I could just do this, but it's not symmetrical. And then so put another one of these things. I could just, I'm just gonna put this, yeah, and put this down one. There. So now, got the bottom marked out. So now, oop, yeah, be quick though, that's for sure. Now, to get back in, I gotta do the same exact thing. I've done this before. Well, I mean, what if someone left something? Actually, no, I know the problem with this. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Yeah, let's go down one more. Actually, I don't have enough room for this. Do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do.
That's gonna stay.
This is what I gotta do.
Oh, until it turns off.
I gotta do this. This is how I did my double door thing. Well, you're right. It doesn't have to go back. I don't have to go back in the room. Yeah, so, yeah, whatever. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get rid of this. You don't have to go back in the room. I just realized you're right. I'll put a disclaimer at the front. Just bust down the door if you don't. I don't feel like routing it that much up.
Are you gonna make it up?
Yeah, I messed up. Yeah, and then there. That works. Now I gotta route it up to these ones, which I could just,
Stays on.
and then put this down here like that. That. Oop. Actually, that would work, I think. Let me check. Yeah, that works. Okay. More simpler design. Never thought of that. Sometimes you uncover stuff in this game that you just come across, which makes it life a lot easier. So there you go.
Turn it daytime.
Now I would have to do this. I will turn it daytime. Okay, fine. So then I'll make like an archway. May make these blocks different type of block. I mean iron. I mean this is just what I just do. So yeah, so there you go, and then you go doo doo doo. Yeah, and then you put the sounds in, and then I have to do this too, and there you go. Now let's blow it up. I gotta. Well, I don't wanna. I'm not to expand
Blow
out.
it up. Just make sure. No.
Why not? Because then you could see what's going on over here. See?
Too
bad. It's gone. That's good. I think I'll blow it up.
You're gonna blow up your whole project.
No, I won't. I don't think I reach. If it does, whoop-de-doo. It's not gonna be that big of a. All right, that did it.
What if you need to build stuff over here?
I'll just put some dirt over it. I'll do that off camera because I don't feel like that being pretty tedious. That was already tedious over here. And remember whatever. Remember it's gonna all be destroyed eventually, anyways.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we'll do the same thing.
Just need pathways.
We'll do that thing over here with the double doors. So let's get this. We'll just put normal doors here. I don't feel like using iron doors because it makes my life a lot harder. Let's do this.
It doesn't look professional.
I mean, the texture pack, remember?
What?
I'll make the texture pack look like
Oh.
I make it look like it's more metalish. So I'm not gonna make the whole place out of iron because that's kind of cheesy. Oh, what we can do here is like make a since everything will be invisible, you can just do.
Oh, oh.
You can make a window into the space.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And continue.
Oh no, you put those iron bars.
No, because then it's gonna leak in here. No.
What?
The space matter is gonna like leak into the thing if I don't have any
Doesn't
glass.
matter.
Yeah, it does. It'll kill everybody. There we go. They didn't fix that. Did you update your Minecraft?
What?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I did. Didn't fix what?
Hold on. Or is that just me? I'm not sure. My computer like does. Let me see if this is different for you. Yeah, why is it doing that for you?
Doing what?
On my version of or whatever, my Minecraft thing, I have this thing where like the glasses combine.
Oh, that's only from if you look at it from the top. Like you could see through it, and there's no.
No. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I think it might be might be
Yeah.
a mod I have probably. It's probably the Optifine. I bet it's that. We could download that later. It makes like the glass, like It gets Well, I mean it's got the surrounding only on the outside, like the middle is gone, which makes it look nice. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I'll have that. Maybe I can get rid of this one too, and so it looks, and maybe do this too.
Oh, fences underneath it.
Fences.
Yeah.
It's in space. Why?